I'm Joanna, and this is the last time I have shit to say here, but not the last time I have shit to say anywhere.
We will explain.
Chris is back.
Where do we begin?
So this is my last video here at Flama. I've loved Flama so much. It's been an amazing, amazing experience. But it's time for us to move on from each other. It's kind of like a breakup where you're not mad at the other person. You think they're great, but you know, you're moving to Ohio and they're living in Hawaii and circumstances don't make it function.
Those breakups still really suck, Joanna.
But this was a happy one. So for the last video at Flama, I'm not gonna cry and like be super depressive. I want to celebrate all the things I've learned while I've been here. Like, namely, not doing those voices because they're terrible. Thing number one, I learned how to be confident. And I know that sounds like something a blogger says after she doesn't wear makeup for a month, but it's true. For the first Joanna Rants episode, I didn't even want to do it. Chris dragged my ass into the studio and said, you have to do this. And I honestly didn't believe you, which is kind of crazy because seeing how this whole experience has evolved, I wish that I would have trusted myself a little more and enjoyed the process more, because that first episode, I was so scared and I was so not sure if anyone was ever gonna want to watch it, that I was like, why am I putting myself out there like that? But I learned that, like, you should just take the chance.
You didn't even like that I put bloopers in the episode.
I was so pissed you put me burping in it. The fact that the bloopers stay in Joanna Rants wasn't a thing that I knew was gonna happen. And as we started doing more and more episodes, it seemed to me that like my bloopers were actually weirdly the times where I was funniest. Not when I tried to be funny, but when I f***ed up hard.
You f***ed up a lot more than what we used.
Number two, I learned how to be myself. For the majority of the first videos I did at Flama, I played a American white girl who didn't know anything about Latino culture because in my head, I thought that no one would believe or even consider that I was a Venezuelan Latin Jew who dropped things all the I mean, probably the drop things all the time is something that people would believe. Which leads me to thing number three. What was it? Thing number three. Within?
Yeah.
In.
Yeah, within.
Within the particular lies the universal. And this is something that I actually took from the lead designer here at Flama called Derek. Derek told me this while I couldn't figure out episode 2 of Joanna Rants. So what does that even mean? Well, when I got to Flama, we were trying to cater to something called Latino. But what does Latino even mean? I mean, there's so many subcultures within that word that I didn't even know how to tackle it. I mean, do you know who's a Latino? Louis C.K. Do you think Louis C.K. gets my videos or even watches them? No, but if you would like to show him, please just tell him to go to my videos.
Her phone number is 617-899.
What are you doing? Latino means so much, and to try to synthesize everybody into one word is kind of weird and not productive. Working here actually helped me understand how many different experiences exist within that word. I mean, there's Lee. He grew up in Washington Heights. He's Asian and Puerto Rican. Janelle, she's Dominican. I don't understand anything she says ever in Spanish. There's Juan Nicolon from Uruguay. Juan Nicolon is Robert De Niro if Robert De Niro was from Uruguay. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna hurt you. Ah, I killed it.
Stop gabbing.
I will never. I wish Lee was here. He would
Sorry,
hype me up.
Dad's home.
I miss you, Lee. Elise, she's one of the producers here at Flama. She's a Michigan Latino. What?
Yeah, Midwest is the best West.
Don't. Mei Lee, she's Brazilian. We don't speak the same language, but weirdly we dance and eat very similarly. Point is, I worked with so many diverse people in this amazing place, and I would have never had this opportunity without it. Thing 4, I learned that my hair is a mess.
It is a mess.
To be honest with you, there were so many days that I was like, oh my god, my hair looks today. And then I'd come here and you'd be like, oh my god, no. The green screen doesn't even work anymore. They're gonna have to stop the green. This is what my hair actually looks like. Number 5, I learned to be incredibly thankful. I used to do shows in New York where 20 people would show up and I'd get so excited because 20 people were gonna see me talk. And now I have a platform where people like you watch what I have to say. And not only watch, you guys comment, you guys like, you guys sometimes disagree with me. And having those conversations has been such an honor for me. And it's been such an honor to represent you in the best way that I can. I'm getting sad. I just don't want to cry because it took a long time to do my makeup. But just because I'm done making videos here doesn't mean that I'm done making videos everywhere. I'm gonna be uploading videos on my YouTube channel and on my Facebook page. Chris is gonna be a part of it too.
I'll be there.
Whatever, all the information is down below so that we can still be friends forever. Cue the Vitamin C song.
As we go on, we remember.
We remember. time we
something. Graduation song.
what had together? What do you?
It's the
Stop!
song you play.
You ruined it, Chris. Shut up.
Graduation
Shut up, Chris.
song.
Oh, yes, and before I forget, thanks to you guys, I am going to be a correspondent on Bill Nye's new Netflix show that's going to come out in early 2017. If it weren't for you guys, no one would know who I was, and I would have never gotten that opportunity, so thank you forever.
That's how you thank people?
I don't want to get out of here, but it's time for me to get out of here, so thank you so much for everything. I love literally every one of you. Even the people that say that I'm not a real Latina, I kind of weirdly am going to miss you. But, I mean, if you show up on my YouTube page, I'll be like, God damn it, you're back. But hey, you're welcome. I'm Joanna Houseman, and I've said my piece.
That looks like it hurt.
It kind of did.